Hello everyone, Amanda added another game to the PS4 collection, so I'll go ahead and do an unboxing here of Arcade Paradise. And this, if you don't know what it is a management sim where you start off as the owner of a laundromat and you start installing some arcade machines, and eventually it builds into more and more of the arcade. And Amanda was showing me some clips of this, but once you want to pre-order it, and go ahead and open this up, and it looks fascinating because it's much more than just the management sim elements, because the arcade games that you unlock are playable, and a lot of them are even available with co-op. Even some of them have local co-op, which is really cool. That it's more than just the management sim elements, which already, an interesting idea in itself, but the fact that they are playable games really adds an element of fun to it. And it has a really good, looks like late 80s, early 90s vibe. Reminds me of the years when I would go to an arcade. And go ahead and open it up. First we have the disc, and then take this stuff out here. Some artwork on the back. And you can see kind of where you start and where your end goal is. And I think it's a really cool evolution. And this is one of the type of places, as a kid of the 80s and 90s, you'd find like one or two random arcade machines, that kind of place, or at random maybe gas station, or there are all these kind of locations where maybe it'll be one or two just random machines in your neighborhood at a place like that. A couple people I know, maybe it's like local grocery stores, that weren't like big chains or anything like that. Little things outside the arcade itself, and then build up to the big arcade experience. And then on the inside, we have on the other side of this a code for a soundtrack that you get with it, and some stickers, and you get a poster, which I think is double-sided. This, I really like the Arcade Paradise. It's like the color scheme and the vibe of this side. That was really pretty. Okay, then a mental health awareness poster on here. Always nice when games come with some extra content, when half the time we don't even get like a manual or even inside cover art from a lot of games these days. So this has a little bit of everything. Looks like definitely a fun game. I know she's going to have a lot of fun playing it, and I'll probably check it out, especially once she unlocks a lot more of these arcade games, play some of them co-op. I like that era of arcades, so this is a really cool idea. I'd love if something like this came out that was more of a branded one, just for my personal taste. It'd be really cool if something like Sega released a thing like this, where you're managing and building up an arcade and had like actual Sega arcade games. That would be brilliant. That would be fantastic. So I love this concept. Is really cool.